Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
He's had it taken off him.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's Maradona! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now, this could be a chance. Now, that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, can he get onto this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's picked out the run. Beckham! Kimmich. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Lewandowski. He has found the way through. Great hit! And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Maradona aims beyond the defence. Chipped through. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a good shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. Pope will lay claim to that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Maradona, and it's Beckham. Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. That's headed upfield. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Neymar! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is good alertness. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Van Dijk spot. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
That smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of...
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oman grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Xavi. Kimmich. And it's Maradona. And it's Beckham. He is through here. Cafu plays it in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Neymar. Great leap! Out to the right. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the runner. He rises! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now here's the delivery. That could spell... and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the keeper beats it away. Beckham. Here's Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Tries to get it clear. Van Nistelrooy played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass is just off target. Hernandez. Forward it goes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Mbappe. Great chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Van Dijk.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 2.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 13, Jules Koundé. Number 21.
He's got away. Up to meet it. Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got... Now the finish! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Can he finish? Superb from Vinicius Junior, and that may just do it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
5 minutes to add. Shifted upfield. Now that's well seen too. Stoichkov chasing after it. That is a great pick out. Look at this. Mohamed Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Manchester United Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Davis wins the duel this time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. White gets across to intercept that. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Spread out to the left, played back in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. That is big chance! Danielson. David! Mohamed Salah! They've got to be quick to recover this. Casillas somehow saves it. Shevchenko.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Danielson.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
White. It's Kimmich. Germany looking to pass their way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Nice control. Kimmich. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nielsen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Hits one! Well, that pass isn't the best. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski goes on a charge down the left. Roberto Carlos. Davis. Davis goes steaming forward. Shevchenko.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been intercepted, and that interception was most necessary. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
To Nielsen. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the shot's on here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. Germany have it back, and they can go again. Now it's Lewandowski.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass.
Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Davis. And that is a little undercooked. Great ball if he can get there. And he's so decent hit! He has done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pass is just off target. It's a quick ball upfield. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the runner. Neymar goes searching with that cross.
Substitution
So, time for
Germany.
changes on
Number
both sides,
6,
actually.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 21, Danielson.
Kimmich
Coming on the
picks it
field,
up from the goal kick.
Number 10,
Gets his pass away.
Number
That is a
7,
great pick out.
Son Heung-min. Substitution.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Hullet! And that certainly packed a punch. Messi. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. White. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. Oh, red. Nice interception. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Messi. Hullet. Germany finding their passes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United, with the clock
Substitution
ticking
for
away,
Germany.
have a chance to change the
Number
whole
19,
picture.
Messi. Number 18, Alphonso Davies.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He could be... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neymar, he's picked his way through. Takes on his marker. And here's Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Is number 5.
So, a breakthrough already. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looks to the other side. Neymar. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ugarte.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No foul, says the referee. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a throw-in. Mbappe. It's Salah! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Over to the left. Now it's Stoichkov. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Stoichkov! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United can start a counter here. Neymar. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bellingham. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Manchester United get it back again. Out to the right. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koundé. Now Saliba. And Koundé. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckenbauer. And that has put paid to that. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Ugarte. And that's been intercepted. Crunching tackle. Bellingham. It's a good ball out wide. He's got away. That is good strength. Hernandez did just about enough. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
He's got the shot away! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Towering header! Oh, nearly. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They get a throw in. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lewandowski! Ugarte. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Luis Garcia. Kimmich wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. It's just beyond his reach.
The attendance for this
Luis
match
Garcia, and that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options for movement. Oh, look at the space here. Fiddles it through. And he's gone searching cross-field. Aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Stoichkov. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Now it's Haaland.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Haaland! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Number 3. Coming on the field.
Manchester United can counter promptly here.
Number 20. Vinicius
Ran himself
Junior.
into trouble there. Free kick
Number
given away.
21, Modric. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's bustling through here. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played long and they could be in here. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Beckenbauer, oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Koundé. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Torres gets flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super ball! Neymar finds himself offside.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bellingham. It's a sweet ball, that.
2 added
Luis
minutes has been
Garcia
indicated.
gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on...
Now the finish! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place.
And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Davids claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Hello, everybody,
Well,
and
after
this
all of
is
that,
a
Jim,
quick reminder
what are you
to let
thinking?
know that
Listen,
you'll
the
be
more
able to
this
catch
game went
today's
on...
match.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wilshere. Can he get onto this? That is a brilliant interception. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. Chance to finish. And the counter is on. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it out wide. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Haaland, and he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Out to the right. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Chance to shoot now. Wilshere. Vinicius Junior. And Hernandez. That's a good ball out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lewandowski. Hernandez. And it's Wilshere. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Davids. And here's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands can start a counter here. Mohamed Salah. Manchester United are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Tries a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez.
1 minute at a time.
Wilshere. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a
And if you
comfortable
do have a
2-goal
chance
cushion.
today, please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium fund.
Here we go again then. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wilshere deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Maradona. That's a throw. Cafu, and it's Maradona. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Played back in. David! Lewandowski. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Haaland. Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes steaming forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's Wilshere, he shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. It's one! They've done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 66 minutes is...
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
David. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the
That has been
field is
cut short.
number 5, Mbappe.
Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 8.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Aims beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Maradona. Played into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer, forward it goes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's the hit! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 22, De Bruyne. Coming on the field is number 6, Ødegaard.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Haaland! Haaland! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Hernandez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Neymar! It's a loose ball. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And it's Maradona. Well timed, excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have...